Hi everyone, Cheryl here from the business office. I hope you're all enjoying your summer, these hot, sunny days in August. So, do you share your faith with other people? I don't mean your church friends. I mean people you might encounter throughout the day, co-workers, family members who have left the church, or whoever you might come across. We as Catholics, we're really not good at doing this, and quite frankly, many of us are afraid to do that. But I think now more than ever, we need to do that. I read somewhere that we're a missionary church and a missionary people, and I think, really? I don't see that all the time. Evangelical Christians are very good at sharing their faith. I had an acquaintance once at a gym, and we used to share our faith with each other. She went to a Protestant church, a big Protestant church in Manchester, New Hampshire, and of course, I was Catholic. And one day we were talking about it, and she was telling me, it was around Easter time, and she was telling me how this big event was happening at the Verizon Center in Manchester, which is a huge venue, for Easter. It was like an Easter service, and she invited me. But she not only invited me, she put her hand in her gym bag and whipped out a postcard with all the information on it. And I thought, wow, she was really ready. She was ready to evangelize. And I kindly thanked her, and I said I would be going to an Easter service, an Easter Mass at my church, and I, invited her she was more than welcome to join me as well. So I had been to her church before to drop my son off at a praise and worship concert, and I gotta say, I received such a warm welcome when I walked through those doors. There was a few people, more than a few, standing around, smiles on their face. Hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome. And I can't say that I've always felt that way walking into a Catholic church. And I think as Catholics, we can do better. And we can do it, in very subtle ways. I mean, just welcoming someone when they walk through the doors of the church. If you see someone new, going up and introducing yourself, just a smile or a small act of kindness, like holding a door open for someone. Just little things like that make a difference to people. And as far as sharing your faith outside of the church, I heard a great example of this about a month ago. On Tuesday nights at my church, we have a Divine Mercy chaplet. We say the chaplet. The deacon reads an excerpt from Faustina's diary, and then he talks about it. Well, he was telling us how he was at CVS the previous night, and he was walking across the parking lot, and he sees a gentleman coming at him, like staring right at him and coming at him with a purpose. And he thought, okay, Lord, I'm a deacon. I don't want to have to deck this guy. And we all laughed. But when the gentleman reached him, he pointed at his neck and he said, I used to have a cross like that once. And, Deacon Joe was wearing a St. Benedict cross around his neck. So this began a conversation. And the deacon ended up giving the man his cross and inviting him to the hour of mercy. So how awesome is that? I don't know what it is about a cross around your neck, but I've had people ask me questions about the crucifix around my neck too. Sharing our faith and evangelizing doesn't have to be difficult. We just have to be willing when the opportunity presents itself. Someone asked Mother Teresa once, how did you help so many people? And she answered, one at a time. And so it is with us too, one at a time, just one person at a time. Pope Benedict said, be afraid neither of the world, nor of the future, nor of your weakness. The Lord has allowed you to live in this moment of history so that by your faith, his name will continue to resound throughout the world. Pretty good, huh? We all have a responsibility here, and one person at a time, we can help. Have a great day.